What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we are talking about the Brilliant home control system. And a big shout out to Brilliant for sponsoring this video. So obviously a light switch is kind of the center point of a room. I mean, you walk in the room, you turn on the lights. That's just kind of how it goes. And sometimes you can use voice control. Other times you can use motion. Sometimes you want to use an app. I mean, there are many of ways to control lights in your smart home, and Brilliant Home Control kind of offers all of those solutions in one. So installing this thing is actually pretty simple. It installs just like any other light switch would, and I recommend to consult an electrician, or if you know your way around that kind of stuff, just be very careful installing this because you are dealing with electricity, obviously, so be careful on that front, but the installation is pretty simple. So I've been using this system for a couple of weeks now, and it's drastically changed how I control my lights. Now, there are so many features with this thing, I probably won't be able to cover every single one of them in this video, but I will leave a link below to their website in case you want to check it out for yourself. So it's kind of like having a smartphone mounted to every wall in your house that controls all of your lighting. First off, you can make a dumb light smart, and you can make a smart light even smarter. If that was ever a possibility, it definitely is now. You can control your lights with your voice with Brilliant. It has Amazon's Assistant built into it. I'm not going to say the name so I don't trigger your stuff, but you know what I'm talking about. You can control it with your fingers just using swipe gestures, and on the double switch you actually have two little fader indents, and what you can do with those is kind of incredible. You can program them to control any of your regular light bulbs. You can use them for dimming, or you can control smart lights, which is actually pretty cool, and that goes into some of the integration that they have with the partners with Brilliant. As far as partners goes, you actually have Sonos, August, Nest, Ecobee, Honeywell, Ring, Video Doorbell, Philips Hue, Amazon, Google Assistant, Wemo, and Samsung SmartThings. And you can integrate all of those so everything is connected in one ecosystem. It's actually pretty awesome. Now, one of the cool things for me is the fact that my kitchen light isn't actually a smart light, but with Brilliant, I can make it work like one. First off, it's a three-way switch, so my options are very limited as far as smart connectivity goes. Brilliant does work with three-way switches though, so thumbs up for that. On top of that, it does connect in with my Sonos system, so I can actually start playing music right from the interface of software. It's literally two taps. I tap to get into music, and then I tap on a playlist, and we're off to the races. It also, like I mentioned, does have Nest integration, so I have my thermostat controls as well, which is cool. And with Philips Hue, it doesn't actually turn off the bulb all the way. So if you have like a certain color or a scene set, it's not going to disrupt that when you turn off and on the lights, which I think is pretty cool all around. Along with all that, it does integrate with Ring Video Doorbell, so you can easily see who's at your door, but you can also communicate between the switches in different rooms across your house, which is cool. And there's a little camera on there too for video conferencing, which does have a nice little privacy cover as well, so you don't have to worry about any kind of Illuminati stuff. Now, on top of all of that, you can control these from wherever you are using the Brilliant app for Android or iOS, and I think it's pretty cool because if you're not home, you can still control everything. Overall, I'm super happy to have been able to try out the Brilliant home control system. If you want to find out more about Brilliant home control, I will leave a link in the description for you. I want to know what you think about this kind of stuff in the comments section below. Is this something that you want for your smart home, or are you good to go? I want to know your thoughts and opinions, and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also, if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and then you'll be notified when new videos like this drop in the future. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. This is Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.